Entry, Washington, extra, Davis, easy flush. And it's rebounded by Thompson. Dallas put up 123 points against Detroit in that 6-point win. Davis takes it strong, and the scoop shot goes.
Just making it look easy.
Rebound, Washington couldn't grab it initially. He does on the second effort. They get a reload. Dinwiddie, little bump from Williams, and he connects on the fade.
31-point game, but overall his last 6 over 21 per game, and you know he's going to have a little extra motivation here.
Lob and slam. Johnson on a special delivery to Claxton. Dallas gets into it quickly. Double team on Davis. Dinwiddie hits the cutter. Jones throws it down hard. Dallas shot 53% in that win over Detroit on Friday night. Deflected. Thompson goes back to get it. They're just 14 and 21 on the road this season. Roll from Davis. The bounce inside. Jones with cruel intentions. To Zaire Williams. Dinwiddie steps in front, feeds it. Marshall, extra, Christie. His jumper, cha-ching. A 3.
They're seeing it go through because they have a lot of space on a lot of these looks.
They are 8 of 13 from the field. Christie can add to that number and does. Change here for Dallas with Dwight Powell in the backup big. Marshall blasts to the rim.
That's been way too easy there for the Mavs on the offensive side. They know exactly where to go to get those looks.
Shot clock is winding down. Williams gets the shot off and connects for 3. Sharp sets the screen, switch out front. Watford with Powell. Wilson, hard drive. Wilson denied by Davis. Last 4 games, he's at 16 points, 57% shooting. One-on-one, Davis over Sharp. Book it. Beats the shot clock and drains it from the outside. Corner jumper doesn't go for Christie. Offensive rebound for Powell. Frustration from Jordi Fernandez. Williams, his 3 ball is good.
And a couple things from that first quarter. Dallas with 10 points off of Brooklyn's 5 turnovers.
Thompson splashes it in. Try to make it work through the G League, and it has. Stint with Portland and now with Dallas. Johnson spin to the rim, left-handed finish for Cam Johnson. That was nifty.
I was going to say Wendy's fries are pretty good.
That's number 1, let's face it. Cam Johnson connects from long range.
Coming off of that made shot, be interested to see how much they vary that up here.
The roll by Claxton, and he takes it in for 2 of the fouls on the offensive end for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie being overplayed by Williams. Funnels him towards Sharp, and he scoops it in.
As he continues to work those dunker spots and on the block.
And the Sharp-Claxton combination is working right now. Dinwiddie, elusive.
Has turned the ball over a ton. They have not turned over Dallas. They're struggling here defensively. To be within 10, have a little push here, closing out the half.
Get it right into the middle of the paint for P.J. Washington. Picked up by Martin. Christie works in. Christie can't finish initially. Can't finish on the second attempt. Feed it. Marshall, the corner is good.
And just the effort exerted to try and cut into this deficit before you're heading into the half if you're Brooklyn.
Nets have gone 3 and 14 in their last 17 games. Washington loops it in, +1.
Good pocket for Watford to find that look.
Washington gives it up for Powell, who smashes it down. First half. Give and go. Sharp to Wilson for the lay-in. Nets had trouble stopping Indiana on the break the other night, 21-8. And again, P.J. Washington finds himself wide open. Dinwiddie turns on the Jets. He got funneled over to Martin. Again, Washington gets to that spot, and it's not one play. And the night they get Anthony Davis back,
exactly,
another injury occurs. It's 3rd on Wilson. Shot clock is down to 1. Dinwiddie got him. It's a 3. So at Yes Network on X or Instagram, or you could just roam the hallways at Barclays Center. We'll find you. Anthony Davis nails a long 2-pointer. Air ball. Cam Johnson trying to keep it alive, but it's knocked over to Dinwiddie. Bounce it. Washington bangs into Clowney and lays it in. Thompson drive, dish, Dinwiddie, bottom.
They're showing bodies. They've been really active with their hands.
And another turnover. Dinwiddie up top, Jones can fly! Slams it down and a foul. 9 points, 6 rebounds for Claxton. The roll by Jones. The dish to Washington, get it back. And the Jones hammer. Nets are down by 17. Johnson upstairs. Claxton with the throwdown. 77-64 Dallas. Washington lines it up, and he nails it from the outside. Johnson, leave it for Johnson. And slapped out of there by Powell. Break opportunity. Christie keeps on firing, and that one goes. It's a tray. Williams gets picked up by Keon Johnson. Marshall drive. Marshall left hand adjustment. That was nicely done by Najee Marshall. They got a little too cute. Lewis fake and takes it in for the deuce, but missed it on the interior. Speed of Brandon Williams. It's real. Get it ahead to Davis. Nets have turned it over 8 times in the third quarter. Christie feeds it. Marshall, book it. A 3. Powell taps the ball to himself. Saved by Marshall. Williams takes it high off the window. He's got another gear. Hardy using the Davis screen. 2 seconds. 1 second. Williams connects at the horn. It's had a major impact here for the Mavs off the bench. Have shown no signs of stopping the Mavs. Martin off one leg. In and out. Tip it goes to Aaron Sharp. Cleanup on aisle 20. Shooting practice. Klay Thompson. Bottom. A 3. Hardy's jumper is good. He gets the bounce. Dinwiddie against Lewis. Lewis digging in defensively. Dinwiddie gets around him, and the man knows how to scoop.
Is tenacious on this end of the floor, and you can see it in how he can pressure the ball.
Martin, swing. Johnson slicing to the rim. 104-91. We have 6:37 to play. Thompson gets around Lewis for the lay-in. In the Western Conference standings, over the Phoenix Suns, currently tied. They're both in that 10 position. Dinwiddie. Oh, the ephus from Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's knocked over to Dinwiddie. Marshall, pedal to the metal. Layup goes. Timeout, Brooklyn. The Mavericks have had multiple answers. Johnson, feed it. Claxton's going to take and make the 3. Nick Claxton trying to work over that screen. Pick, pop, Davis, back for Dinwiddie. 7 to shoot. Roller is Davis. Layup is easy. Marshall drives in and corkscrews for 2. So the Mavericks are going to improve to 35-37. Williams again gets to the cup, and this one settles in. The Nets have now lost 6 in a